March 1st, 1999. Somewhere deep in the South Pacific, something or someone began to emit a sound no one could explain. The noise lasted for a full 2 minutes and 43 seconds, and it was so powerful that underwater sensors placed thousands of kilometers apart picked it up simultaneously. Scientists came to a chilling conclusion. This sound did not match anything known to exist on Earth. Or perhaps it came from something we haven't yet discovered. The mysterious phenomenon was soon given a name, Julia. And so begins our journey into the depths of the ocean, a place where science breaks down and the unknown still reigns. We live in an age where humans send machines to explore the outer reaches of our galaxy. Yet even now, there is one place on Earth that remains more mysterious than the stars above. The ocean, covering more than 71% of our planet's surface. The ocean is vast, so vast that it defies our imagination. Scientists estimate that between 30% and 90% of marine species have yet to be discovered. Why? Because the ocean is too deep, too wide, and in many places, utterly inaccessible with our current technology. Despite that, we've made efforts, sending crewed and unmanned submersibles, extracting and analyzing environmental DNA, and even using biomimicking robots in a desperate attempt to uncover the ocean's secrets. But in doing so, we've sometimes stumbled across things that don't fit into what we know. Things like Julia. The strange sound was detected by the SOS, Navy's SOSUS system, a series of underwater listening devices originally designed during the Cold War to detect Soviet submarines. After the Cold War, it was repurposed for scientific research. And on that particular day in 1999, SOSUS picked up something bizarre, a deep rumbling moan that echoed across the entire Pacific Basin. The frequency and waveform of the sound bore similarities to known biological noises, such as those made by marine animals. But there was one problem. If the sound was biological, then the creature responsible would have to be hundreds of meters long. Estimates range from 250 to 800 meters in length. That would make it dozens of times larger than the blue whale, the largest known animal on Earth, a size that feels impossible to comprehend. Naturally, scientists sought a more rational explanation. The leading theory: the sound was caused by a massive iceberg, breaking apart or colliding with another structure. But even that idea hit a wall. The sound's location was traced to the deep South Pacific, south of the tip of South America, a region too warm for large icebergs to exist. And crucially, no such iceberg was ever observed in that area. The mystery remained, and when answers are out of reach, imagination fills the gap. Some researchers began to wonder, could Julia have been a colossal sea creature that we've never encountered before? There is precedent. Take the giant squid, for example. It wasn't until 2004 that scientists managed to photograph one alive. And even then, it took another 8 years to capture it on video. Despite its massive size, over 13 meters, this creature had remained hidden in the ocean's depths for centuries. Because in the deep sea, being huge doesn't mean being easy to find. In 2020, a ribbon-like jellyfish over 120 meters long was discovered in the Indian Ocean, a completely unknown species until that moment. Could Julia have been the same? A lone leviathan, roaming the deepest waters of our planet and calling out just once before vanishing again? Some disagree. An alternative theory suggests that Julia might simply have been a unique dialect used by certain whales. In 2014, a mysterious sound called the biotwang was recorded near the Mariana Trench. Later studies found it matched to vocalizations from a specific group of Bride's whales living only in that region. In 2024, marine biologist Dr. Anna Allen and her team analyzed over 200,000 hours of underwater audio using AI. Their conclusion: the biotwang was likely a regional dialect, a kind of accentus by Mariana Bride's whales. Could Julia be something similar? Maybe. But skeptics point out that Julia was heard across the entire Pacific and lasted nearly 3 minutes. No known whale has ever produced a call that loud, that long, and that far-reaching. So the mystery lives on. 25 years later, we still don't know what made that sound. Was it ice? A distorted whale call? Or something far beyond anything we've ever imagined? Right now, as you hear this story, something could be moving in the lightless depths of the ocean. Something massive, something ancient, something watching. We've heard it. We just haven't seen it. Yet,